the girls' game, a big win at Model last night, 61-54, as they are 3-0 in the region in first place, tied with Chattooga, who's 4-0, and Chattooga comes to town Tuesday at 7:30. Rockmart comes in averaging 59 points a game, allowing 53. And Cedartown comes in 3-1 on the year, averaging 56 points a game and just over 50, giving up 50. So both teams, as far as that goes, very similar.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a pretty competitive game. I'm just hoping that we won't come out too flat after last night's big game like the girls did, but they came back pretty good, so hopefully we can be in there and make it close.
Yeah, last time Cedartown played was they played Tuesday against Temple and won that game 51-44 in overtime. And before that, they won at Rome 68-55. So common opponent there. As we played Rome, they played Rome. Fairly similar scores there. So,
okay, I didn't know that one.
Yep. So, but Rockmart's led by Juke Boozer with almost 15 points a game, 9 rebounds, 6 assists a game. And then right behind him, Sherman Davis with just over 10 points, 5.5 rebounds. And then it's kind of spread out. You got Tyler Rowland with 8.5 points a game, Ty Floyd with 5. Keyshawn McCullough has 7 points a game. He's come back off a little injury from football. He's been playing a good bit now. Jakari Clark just over 6 points, and Luke Nolan almost 6 points a game. So, and Luke and Ty really filled it up from the 3-point range. Ty had 12 points last night at Model, all 3-pointers. So good to see his shot starting to come back around, as we'll need that. Luke Nolan has had some big games from behind the 3-point line. And, of course, we know Boozer and Rowland, Tyler Rowland, they can knock it down at any point in time, anywhere on the floor.
That's right. I'm looking forward to seeing all that happen tonight, for sure.
So, like I said, Rockmart 5-2, Cedartown 3-1, and we're just under 5 minutes away from tip-off of the boys' game in this cross-county rivalry, as the Bulldogs and the Yellow Jackets going to go at it. As we had a very exciting girls' game, 54-50, as Eric gets a little yawn in there. And
well, you kind of bore me, Jeff.
I'm sorry.
No.
So it could be worse. It could be Robert. So, I'm sorry. Did I say that? Oh, so
shots fired.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm quite sure anytime I'm not here, he gets his shots.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to sit here and
so. All right, so we're down to about 4 minutes. We're going to take a little bit of a break. So getting ready for this cross-county rivalry between the Yellow Jackets and the Bulldogs here at Cedartown High School. So we'll be back in about 3 minutes with our starting lines.
Tilly's Home Furnishings invites you to stop by their showroom. It is filled with furniture lines like Ashley, United, Lane, Simmons, with new merchandise arriving every day. They have prepaid cell phones, Total Wireless, and Page Plus, new and used appliances, mattress sets, living room furniture, dinette sets, U-Haul rentals. Come by and see Randall for the best deals in propane. And Stanley, he don't like standing around, so make sure you keep him busy. And be sure to let Scooter fix you up with furniture and appliance deals. They have mattress specials every week. Tilly's Home Furnishings, located at 966 Cedartown Highway, Rockmart. We are open Monday and Tuesday from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m., Wednesday 8 a.m. till 12 p.m., Thursday and Friday from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m., Saturdays 8 a.m. till 1:30 p.m., closed on Sundays. Give them a call, 770-684-5314, or visit them on their new Facebook page, Tilly's Home Furnishings.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for all your furniture and bedding needs. We carry brands such as Ashley, Catnapper, Liberty, and Jameson Mattress Company. That's Silver Comet Furniture, 678-685-4320, 2000 Cedartown Highway in Fish Creek.
your thermostat breaking your wallet each month? The reason could be your home is not adequately insulated. Have the experts at TNT Insulation help put money back in your pocket. Call Tim Montgomery today at 770-684-1887 to schedule an inspection. TNT Insulation can handle all your insulation needs, and they specialize in spray foam insulation.
WZOT Rockmart, W270CE Rome.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
Now back to the action of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
Back at Cedartown High School as we're getting ready to start the boys game in this cross-county rivalry, as we're down to about a minute and 15 seconds before starting lineups. And speaking of which, I'll turn that over to Eric and let him announce those.
All right, starting for Rockmart, number 1, Juke Boozer, 10, Tyler Rowland, number 13, Ty Floyd, 15, Sherman Davis, and 21, Luke Bowen. Starting 5 for the Jackets. And starting 5 for the Bulldogs, number 4, DJ Frazier, number 5, Jaden Johnson, 10, Michael Walker, 11, MJ Holiday, and 23, Jeremiah Johnson. Starting 5 for the Bulldogs.
All right, there we go. I'm going to borrow your pencil. 4, 5, 10, 11, and 23.
Well, I'm excited about this matchup. Looking forward to the game and all the excitement in the crowd. I can already feel it.
Oh yeah, there's
people everywhere.
Yeah, there's people standing all up above us.
Kind of worries me a little bit.
As long as they stay up there, I'm all right.
Well, I mean, they can throw stuff.
Well, that's true. So. Should have brought our tent in. I don't know if they would have let us do that, but so yeah, I think this is going to be a very athletic game. Both teams like to push it up and down the floor, as we heard Coach Calhoun talk about that. But really looking forward to this. As Cedartown, of course, they're in Region 5, 4A, and then we're AA. Cedartown next year. As the alignments change up a little bit, we're going to move up to AAA, but
right.
Cedartown's going to stay right where they're at 4A.
Yep.
So and stay in that same region. So the only thing that Sandy Creek moves out of their region and Cartersville moves out.
Bless their hearts. I guess they're sad about that.
Yeah, makes it a little bit easier for them there. So, but of course, you've been following in the news, you know that Cedartown will be looking for a new head football coach.
That's right.
Well. So, long-time Polk School District employee Doyle Kelly was relieved of his football duties. So he's also the athletic director here. So now the Jackets are being introduced as they're in their black uniforms. Cedartown's in all white. And getting ready for those.
Looking for a clean game, and people not really losing their minds tonight.
That would be nice. So I'm going to pull out another drink here.
Oh, you got a stash.
Yeah. Yep. So made a little run to the store.
Well, technical difficulty with Dr. Pepper.
Always.
You can't open those up.
That's right. You got to be careful. So good thing I caught it before it exploded all over our equipment here.
But Ty's going to jump.
Yeah, Boozer's back. Looks like Ty Floyd's going to jump it off against Jaden Johnson. All right, getting ready to go. Boozer rolling Floyd, Nolan, and Davis. Ty wins it as
being tried.
Yeah, Johnson didn't even jump. So Ty knocked it into the backcourt. Davis got it, gives it up to Boozer. Back to Davis, top of the key, dribbles over to the right side. Rockmart moving right to left. Gets it inside to Boozer. Looks like Cedartown's in a man, and Boozer gets called for a traveling violation as DJ Frazier's on him.
Hard to see that in the court.
Yes, it is. So MJ Holiday, he's going to bring the ball up the floor. DJ Frazier, Jaden Johnson, Jeremiah Johnson, and Michael Walker has it. They get it inside to Frazier, and he shoots over Rowland, and it's good, 2-0. Cedartown, first points of the game. Boozer with the ball, man-to-man, deep three, it's good. And we talked about it at halftime with Coach Calhoun. Boozer's really found that touch.
That's right.
And he knocks down a deep three. Is Rockmart with a 3-2 lead now. Rockmart comes out in a man. Frazier has it, gets it over to Walker. Or correction, Holiday. Walker's number 10. I'll get those right here in a minute. Frazier has it, over to Johnson. Back to Frazier, top of the key. Frazier dribbles down in the left corner, deep three on the way. Air ball, not even close. Ty Floyd, he blocks out his man, who is Michael Walker, and allows the ball just to go out of bounds. So we've almost played a minute and a half, 3-2, Rockmart leads. Floyd inbounds to Boozer. Walks it up the floor. Floyd sets the screen. Boozer goes around it all the way back out to Floyd. Three ball on the way. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Nolan. Gives it up to Rowland. Back to Floyd. Three ball on the way. Is no good. Just short. Rebounded by Frazier. Cedartown's off and running. Boozer cuts him off.
Don't reach.
Three ball by Johnson is good. Jeremiah Johnson with the three, and it's 5-3 Cedartown. Rowland moves ahead. That's going to be a blocking foul on MJ Holiday. Had the blocking foul outside the 3-point line. Then we had a little bit of a scrum as Rowland went down the lane. Nolan throws it in, gets it into Boozer under the goal.
Cedartown knocks it out.
Glad you can see that.
I'll help you all that I can.
Well, I got a little glare off Chuck Saxon's head here. Nolan gets it into Floyd. Over to Boozer on the right side. Boozer harassed by Frazier and Johnson. Three ball by Tyler Rowland is good. And Rockmart reclaims the lead, 6-5. So we got Tyler Rowland and Luke Nolan.
That's right.
So Walker has it, back to Johnson. Over to Holiday. And Frazier cuts down the lane. Davis may have got a piece, but he missed the shot. Rebounded by Davis. Gives it up to Boozer. He walks it across half court. Boozer harassed by Frazier. Frazier all over him, man-to-man. Boozer with a spin move. Gets it down the lane. Floyd gets it out to Nolan. Three ball on the way. High arching shot. No good off the back iron. Rebounded by Frazier. And he quickly gets it up the floor. Slows it down. All the way down in the corner to Holiday. Three ball no good. Rebounded by Davis. He's off and running. 1-on-3. He slows it down. Gives it up to Floyd. He gets it to Rowland. Fakes to Nolan. Goes down the lane. Right-handed layup. No good. A little bit hard off the glass. Johnson gets it ahead to Frazier. Boozer almost with a steal. Johnson goes right down the lane. Short arms it. Davis with the rebound. Boozer with the tail. 8-5. Rockmart leads. 4.5 to go first quarter. Anytime Boozer's out by himself, you can count on that dunk coming. And that was just a get me in dunk.
It was, really was.
So not really with authority. Three ball by Johnson, no good. Rebounded by Frazier. He puts it up in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Boozer. He's going to get it up the floor. Cross half court. takes Frazier. That's going to be a foul on DJ Frazier.
He's been reaching the whole game.
Yes. Second team foul on Cedartown. And now Elijah Diamond and Jaden Powell come in for the Bulldogs.
Well, I think the whole game's been 4 minutes.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean.
Frazier goes out and Walker goes out. So we got a little miscommunication at the table. So they don't have somebody on the book.
We tee it up?
We do. Yeah. Yep. We're going to have a book technical on Cedartown because somebody's not down.
Who is it?
I don't know. We have them on ours, but it's not. So that technical is going to go to the coach, I believe. Tyler Rowland at the line, shooting 2 RW Laundry free throws. He makes the first. Rowland with the second shot is up and good. So it's now 10-5, 3:59 to go, first quarter.
So, pardon my ignorance. So what happens now? You get to play?
Yes. Yeah. Now you just adding to the
Okay.
you adding to the book. You get the technical. You adding to the book.
All right.
And now he gets to play.
I didn't know that rule.
Yep. That's so that's a coach's error for not putting him on the book. So and like I said, I'm not sure if it was 12 or 15 that wasn't added. I've got them both on my roster,
Yeah.
so we have it. But our book's not official. It is.
Maybe it should be.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, then we'd be lacking 2 points. So Luke Nolan with a 3 comes up short. Rowland
Don't
trying to get it. Boozer, great steal by Boozer. Oh no! He established himself back in. Oh, Boozer got the steal away from Jaden Johnson, and it's right here in front of us. Boozer went out of bounds, came back, had both feet in, got the ball, and the official called him out of bounds. Johnson throws it in.
No way.
Boozer blocks the shot, but he fouls Elijah Diamond, and he's going to go to the line shooting 3, so that's going to be Boozer's first foul. First team foul as well. 3:41 to go. Rockmart leads 10-5. First shot by Diamond is up and good. Same 5 starters on the floor for the Jackets. Second shot is good. Now the third shot by Diamond. That shot is up and good. So 3 free throws for Elijah Diamond. 10-8, Rockmart leads. 3:35 to go. Tyler Rowland with the ball. Goes down the lane, passes out to Floyd, over to Nolan. Dribbles back out to the wing, top of the key. Almost a half court by Tyler Rowland. Boozer sets a screen. Rowland dribbles to the right. Goes right around Holiday to the goal. Misses the shot, gets his own rebound, tries to put it up, and gets it taken away by Jeremiah Johnson. He dribbles right down and finger roll in the lane right over Floyd. 3:05 to go. We're tied at 10. Boozer with the ball. Dribbles to the right. Tries to get it inside to Sherman Davis. That's going to be a foul on Jadon Powell.
Well, right through him.
That's the 4th team foul. 3rd team foul. Nolan throws it in. And it gets deflected by Diamond, stolen by Johnson.
There's a report to count the coaches.
That's right. Reball by Diamond, no good. Rebounded underneath by Powell. He gets his own rebound and puts it in, and it's 12-10. Cedartown with their first lead. Well, second lead. They led 2-0. Boozer with the ball. Reball on the way by Floyd, no good. Rebounded by Powell. He gets it to Jeremiah Johnson. He comes down. Floyd picks him up. And we're going to have a foul on, look like a foul on Floyd.
Yeah.
And Jeremiah Johnson's going to go to the line shooting 2. 2:18 to go, first quarter. First shot is up, no good, short. Johnson's second shot is good. 13-10, and Zaylen Gibson's going to come in. Luke Nolan goes to the bench. And they put the score on the wrong side. It should be 13-10. Tyler Rowland with the ball. Brings it across half court. Davis sets a screen. Rowland gives it up to Davis. Back to Rowland. Rowland tells Davis, get out of the way. 3-ball by Boozer. On the way, too hard. Rebounded by Gibson. And he throws it back. Saved out of bounds by Davis. Over to Floyd. Back to Rowland. They're swinging it around quickly. Now Rowland's going to set up the offense. Davis sets the screen. Rowland dribbles to his left. He's guarded by Diamond. Gives it up to Boozer. Behind the back dribble. Boozer takes it right to the free throw line. 3-ball by Floyd. It's good. And we're tied at 13. 1:25 to play first quarter. Steal by Boozer. And he was going to dunk it and lost it, and luckily it rolled around and in. 15-13. Rowland cuts off Johnson trying to go baseline, and he blocks Holiday's shot. Boozer gets it, and he's coming down the floor. Deep 3 by Boozer. He's good! 18-13. Jackets lead by 5. 45 seconds to go. A deep 3 by Boozer.
He's feeling it.
That's one of those. No, yes.
Yeah. Never mind.
Yep. Diamond with the ball. Gives it top of the key to Johnson. All right, swing it around. Gives it to Holiday. Back to Powell. Jaden Johnson goes down the lane and shoots in the lane and scores. 18-15. Boozer with the ball. 17 seconds to go. Gives it up to somebody in the corner. Davis gives it up to Gibson. Back to Rowland. Back to Boozer. Not expecting it. Good thing he got a hand out. Down to 4. 3. He's double teamed. 3-ball by Tyler Rowland at the corner. And he's good! 21-15 at the end of the first quarter. Tyler Rowland with the triple as time expires. 21-15 into the first quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Buy Low True Value, 308 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart invites you to come by and watch the inventory grow every day. We're the home of the Garrett Brothers Sawmill. Our family has been processing and selling our country's greatest renewable resources for over 100 years. Like us on Facebook or give us a call at 770-684-5075.
What kind of cake will they serve at your retirement party? Chocolate? Red velvet? Well, go ahead and call the bakery, because whether you plan to retire in 15 years or 50, a State Farm agent can help you take charge of your retirement and help make it seem like, well,
a piece of cake.
Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart. Call 770-684-3500. Email him at sherman@shermanross.net. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Neither State Farm nor its agents provide tax, legal, or investment advice. Consult your own advisor regarding your particular circumstances.
Now back to the action of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, we're back at Cedartown High School. Cedartown gets the ball to open up the second quarter. Jeremiah Johnson has it near half court. Gives it up to Diamond. He tries to go around Gibson. Shot by Diamond. No good. Rebounded by Johnson. That shot no good. Tyler Rowland gets the rebound. Now we got a scrum on the floor. And Boozer blocks Diamond's shot and comes up with the ball. Great defensive play by Boozer. Davis goes right to the rim and misses the shot. 2 ball on the way by Johnson. No good. Rebound by Floyd. Gives it up to Boozer. Things starting to pick up a little bit.
A little bit.
And as soon as we do that, things slow down. Boozer, 3 ball. No good. A little bit too hard. And ball gets knocked around. Yeah, right back to Boozer. Boozer gets and set a screen. Behind the back pass to Davis. And it's knocked out of bounds by Diamond. Now DJ Frazier is going to come back in, as he went out in the first quarter with 1 foul. There were only 14 fouls on Cedartown and 2 on Rockmart. So they finally got that technical team foul up there.
Right.
Davis has it inside. He loses it, gets it taken away by Johnson. He's off and running. Rolling cuts him off. Ooh. Oh, and yep, that's going to be a foul on Allen Gibson.
So.
Yeah, as Jaden Johnson, we got Jaden Johnson and Jeremiah Johnson here, and but Jaden Johnson went up and Gibson didn't give him a chance to come down on the floor.
No, playing football still.
Frazier gets the ball, knocked away by Jakari Clark. He steals it in the backcourt and lays it in.
Nice job.
23-15. Good job by Jakari Clark. Johnson with the ball.
He finished the drill.
Rolling gets it. Yes, he did. And good shot by Jeremiah Johnson right over Rolling, and he scores 23-17. Boozer with the ball, gets it down in the corner. 3 ball, air ball by Clark. Rebounded by Johnson. He's off and running. Boozer's waiting on him. Boozer blocks his shot easily, and he gets the ball. Diamond picks him up. At half court, that's going to be a blocking foul by Jaden Johnson, and then he bounces the ball way up over his head, and the official sees it. No call there for bouncing that ball. Usually you bounce that ball up over your head, it's teed up. A little frustration there by Johnson. Rockmart had the ball at half court, 23-17, 5:54 to go, second quarter. Floyd throws it into Boozer. And I tell you, we thought we were going to see, we see an up-and-down game whenever you can, but we also see both teams set it up on the offensive end. So Cedartown gets a steal down under our goal. Bring it down as Holiday comes through the lane and lays it in. MJ Holiday with the score, 23-19, 5.5 to go. Boozer walks the ball up the floor. Gibson with a screen. Boozer goes the other way, passes it up to Rowland. 3 ball is good. Tyler Rowland with another 3, 26-19.
That's 11 points for him.
Oh, when he feels it, he can fill it up.
Good play.
Good play. Oh, and Jakari Clark's going to get a foul as Jaden Johnson hit Powell, or not Powell, but Walker going down the lane, and Clark was in trail position.
He was behind him.
He tried to block it, but he got more body than he did ball, and Walker made the shot, and he's going to be shooting 1. 5 minutes to go, second quarter, 26-21. Shot is up. Too hard. He got his own, tried to get his own rebound, then kicked it out of bounds, as nobody blocked out the shooter. Boozer inbounds to Rowland. And we got a clock stoppage. Clock didn't start. The clock got unplugged over there.
We can go know how that feels.
Yeah. Yeah, if we get unplugged here, I'm just got to flip a switch for us, the battery. But for them, they got to restart it. So they run it down to 4:56. So Floyd's going to inbound to Boozer. Hey, clock's running again. So that's another hammock thing for Monday. Whenever I see, hey, you got to have power to that clock to run. Boozer gives it up to Clark, and then Jaden Johnson reaches in, gets him on the hand. That's going to be a foul. That should be the 16th foul. And Jaden Johnson's going to go out of the game. Jeremiah Johnson's going to come in. Boozer, Rowland, Davis, Clark, and Floyd on the floor for the Jackets. Floyd inbounds to Boozer in the backcourt. DJ Frazier's going to pick up Boozer man-to-man. Rowland sets the screen. Boozer throws it right in between Floyd and Rowland, but Floyd picks it up. He gets Boozer cutting down the lane too high. Stolen by Darden.
Good idea.
And Johnson comes down, gets cut off. Rowland almost with a steal. Frazier goes in, lays it in over the outstretched arm of Floyd. And it's 26-23. And Coach Calhoun's going to take a 30-second timeout. 4:16 to play, second quarter, 26-23, Jackets lead. 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Freeman Harris Funeral Home, the funeral home that has been providing a strong arm for our friends and neighbors to lean on for the past 76 years. We are proud of the young folks of our community and wish for them success on the field and off. Freeman Harris Funeral Home, Rockmart's very own.
I'm Barry Williams, Athletic Director at Rockmart High School, and I would like to thank our Booster Club, sponsors, and community for supporting Rockmart High School athletics. Go Jackets!
Now, more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, we're back. 4:10 to play, second quarter. Jackets lead by 3. Rowland brings the ball across half court. He's picked up by M.J. Holiday. Rowland goes right past and gives it up to Clark. Inbounds to Boozer and thrown out of bounds. Yep, we were right to the referee, out of bounds. Just got
black pants on, and that's about it.
Now it looks like Rockmart's going to try and trap whenever, and that's going to be a foul on Clark. As Holiday made his move, and Jakari kind of stuck out a knee.
Yeah, that's his second already.
So he's going to go out. Keyshawn McCullough is going to come in. Keyshawn had a good game against Model. Johnson gets it. Frazier has it in. Holiday gets it inside to Walker. He puts it up too hard. Johnson with the rebound, dribbles all the way back out to three-point land. Gives it up to Frazier, top of the key, over to Holiday, down in the corner to Darden. Rowland almost with a steal, high pass to Holiday. Back down in the corner, and that's going to be a kick ball by Sherman Davis. So Billy Darden tried to get it inside to cutting Holiday down the lane, and Davis just kicked it. Jeremiah Johnson's going to throw it in under the Bulldog goal. Gets it into Frazier. Back to Holiday. 3 ball on the way. No good. Long. Rebounded by Johnson. Free throw line. Banks it in. It's good. 26-25 now. 3:15 to go before halftime. Boozer gets it to Rowland. Very quickly down the floor. Rowland drives in. Passes off to Davis. 3 ball on the way. Too far. Airball barely draws the goal. Rebounded by Johnson. He brings it down, stops, top of the key, 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Frazier, and he's going to get called for a traveling violation as he lost his balance in the lane. He thought he got fouled, but no, he got his feet tangled up. That was your own foot that tripped you. Now Jaden Johnson comes in as Michael Walker goes out for the Bulldogs. Boozer's going to inbounds to Rowland. So now Tyler's going to run the point a little bit. Cedartown still in that man-to-man defense. Both teams playing man-to-man defense. Rowland gets it top of the key over to Davis on the right side. Back to Rowland. Rowland makes his move, goes down the lane. Good job going around Darden, but he missed the finger roll. Cedartown with it, and Frazier lays it in. Great bounce pass by, I think that was Holiday to Frazier, and he hits it cutting down the lane, and Cedartown with the lead, 27-26. Tyler Rowland with the ball. We got a double foul down low, and that's going to be.
Oh yeah, he saw it.
Yep, Frazier just got teed up. No, Boozer got teed up.
Yeah, he was messing with his head. He was rubbing his head.
All right, we got a double foul on Frazier and Boozer. Then we got a technical on Boozer as him and Frazier kind of going at each other a little bit. So
he's a lot shorter than Boozer. He's rubbing top of his head, and he's like making fun of him. So
now the officials are talking about it, and the official that was closest to the play, he's talking to the official that teed up Boozer. But we know we've got a personal on each one.
Is it 5 for them? Number 5?
No, number 4, Frazier. All right, so Cedartown's going to be shooting a technical foul, so whatever was said, discussed there, who knows, but so that's going to make 5 team fouls apiece, or is that 6?
7. If it's, you got to count technical.
All right, MJ Holiday shoots the first free throw, is good, 28-26 now. I've got 17 fouls on both, is that right?
That's what I got.
All right, there we go. And he makes the second as well, so it should be 29-26 now. 2:19 to play, and Cedartown will have the ball at half court. Boozer's going to have to come out of the game because that's his third personal now. So he's got 2 fouls and then 1 technical.
Yeah.
So that's 3. All right, so Boozer's out. Floyd, McCullough, Davis, Clark, and Rowland. 29-26, Cedartown leads. 2:15 to go. There's a steal by McCullough. Rowland almost had his pocket picked by Darden. Rowland with the ball. Down into Clark. Nice dish by Davis. Then Sherman Davis gets called for a traveling violation as Johnson blocked his shot. Jeremiah Johnson inbounds to Holiday. Wow, how's that not traveling? And Clark almost gets a steal. Get it to Johnson. That is a travel, yep. No doubt. As Billy Darden took 4 steps going to the goal, and that's a traveling violation. 29-26, 1:56 to go. 17 fouls apiece. So, Eric, I had to stand up. The glare from Coach Thaxton got me. Floyd inbounds to Rowland.
All right, I like to look at your bad side anyway.
There you go. Right, that's my best side anyways. Rowland gets it over to Clark. Rowland cuts through. Free throw line to Floyd. 3 ball on the way by McCullough. No good. Rebounded by Clark, and then that's going to be a foul on MJ Holiday. Jakari Clark's going to be at the line shooting a 1-and-1 RW Laundry free throw. RW Laundry, free up your time by taking advantage of RW's wash and fold service laundry and our clean, well-kept laundry. 804 West Elm Street. So Jakari Clark's at the line, shooting 1-and-1. First shot is up and good. 29-27. 1:38 to go before halftime. Clark's second shot, it rattles around and goes down. 29-28 now. Rockmart sets up in a press. Holiday has it. Back to Johnson. They beat the press. Rowland cuts him off. Steal by McCullough. And he's going to bring it down as everybody got back. Keyshawn gets the steal as he cut right in front of the Bulldog right at the free throw line. That's going to be a foul on Jadon Powell, and Keyshawn McCullough is going to go to the line shooting 2 RW Laundry free throws. Jackets trail 29-28, 1:17 to go before halftime. Big free throws right here by Keyshawn.
This is first attempt at a shot.
First free throw is no good. So now Jordan Johnson's going to come in. Jeremiah Johnson goes out. Second free throw by McCullough is up and rattles around. No good. Rebound by Clark. His shot's blocked by Powell, but Keyshawn picks it up over to Floyd, back to Clark, inside to Davis, and his shot's blocked from behind by Johnson. He's off and running, loses it at half court. Davis picks it up, gives it to Rowland. He's got it at the three-point line. It's knocked away. Clark picks it up, and then he dribbles it off his foot. Johnson has it, and he misses the layup, but Jakari Clark's going to get called for a foul. And Johnson's going to go to the line shooting two. And Jaden Johnson stole the ball at half court, and all the Cedartown fans stood up.
Yeah, everybody's going to put it down.
Yeah, well, Jakari used that speed and got to him and just got enough piece to where he didn't make the layup.
Now he's whipping around like he's hurt.
Isn't that what usually happens when
Yeah.
you miss a layup? You got to act like you're hurt.
Yep.
First shot's up and good. And Luke Nolan's going to come in. Jakari Clark's going to go out. As Jakari now has three personal. So Boozer with 3, Clark with 3. Second shot by Johnson is up and rattles around. No good. Rebound by Rowland. 50 seconds to go before halftime. 30-28, Cedartown leads. Rowland takes it. Free ball by Floyd is in, and it's good! 31-30. Ty Floyd with the shot, three-pointer. Holiday has it. Gives it up to Johnson. Right back to Holiday. Gives it to Diamond, and he feeds Powell inside and lays it in. 32-31. 28 seconds to go. Rowland with the ball. Nolan down on the corner. Rowland on the right wing. Floyd's going to come over, set a screen. Rowland uses that screen, gives it up to Nolan. Rowland has it. 10 seconds to go. Rockmart holding it for one shot. Rowland gets going too fast, and that's going to be a kicked ball as Tyler kicked the ball away from himself. And Coach Calhoun can't believe he didn't get a foul called there. Miss Clark's here. She's shaking her legs. She's a little nervous here. So Holiday gets it. McCullough cuts him off. I can't believe that it's not a walk. And Johnson follows the shot as time runs out. 34-31 at halftime. The Cedartown takes the lead, but it really got going up and down the floor right there at the end.
It did. Well, it was wild back and forth a little bit.
All right, we're going to take 60 seconds, and then we're going to be joined by Coach Andre Clark and talk about the girls' game here and his big win last night against Model. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Who has time for laundry? RW's Laundry, the cleanest laundromat in Northwest Georgia, is a full-service 7 days a week laundromat with state-of-the-art washers and dryers. Don't want to wash? Let our friendly staff do it for you. Ball teams, churches, restaurants, and even wedding services are welcome. That's RW's Laundry, proud sponsor of Jacket Basketball, located at 804 West Elm Street in Rockmart. And go Jackets!
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for all your furniture and bedding needs. We carry brands such as Ashley, Catnapper, Liberty, and Jameson Mattress Company. That's Silver Comet Furniture, 678-685-4320, 2000 Cedartown Highway in Fish Creek.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
Now back to the action of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
Back at Cedartown High School, Jeff Sharp, Eric Brownlow. Now we're joined by Coach Andre Clark. And, Coach, big win against cross-county rival Cedartown tonight, 54-50, and Kiara Bear with 46, and second half was all hers.
Yeah, she's seems to kick in that extra gear from time to time, and I'm just so blessed to have her on my team.
Yeah, without a doubt. She had 46, and rest of the team combined for 8, but I'll tell you, she threw up a wild shot, and good thing Emma Evans was right there to grab it and put it in. That was a big 2 points right there.
See, that's what people look at the stat sheet and see that she scored 46 and, got 2 and 3 and all that, but Emma's averaging about 10, 11 rebounds a game. That stuff is huge when you got somebody shooting volume like that, getting those rebounds, getting a second opportunity, getting defensive stops. So, It looks like Kiara does a lot, but in the overall scheme of it, we have a lot of good players that does other things.
Well, and that's what we've talked about. And Bria Daniels, it seems like you kind of start out and you try and do something offensively, and then you just kind of go back to your bread and butter, where she just comes up to the top of the key, sets the screen, let Kiara figure out which way she wants to go, and just take everybody to the basket. And Ambria does a great job there. But then even that, Ambria crashes the boards. Emma's right there crashing the boards. And, everybody has a role to play, as in every sport, but everybody does their job so well.
And that's the key. If we can get everybody just to do their job, and I tell them, don't try to be something you're not. Be who you are, and that helps the team. And, I give them 3 plays that we want to run, and I give Ambria that room to, hey, if you choose something different, choose one of the 3 that we want to go out with. And she does a really, really good job of putting us in the right place.
Yeah, and Janasia kind of got in some foul troubles there early, and kind of had to move around. But with Megan Little out, Anna Claire Sides out, doing a good job of getting a lot of people in the game right now, and that's not going to do anything but help you down the road.
Yes, I was trying to hold out Brandon Jones. She's been dealing with a knee thing. She ain't played in the last 2 ball games a whole lot because we put her in and have to pull her out. But Janasia was struggling with fouls and some other issues, and we just had to make a change. And I looked at Brandon, I asked, she go, because she's been playing the 4 or 5, and I told her I need to play the 3. And, she stepped defensively. She was pretty good for us when she came in the game.
Yeah, so once again, huge win here tonight, 54-50 over your cross-county rival, but takes you to 5-3 on the year. But more importantly, you're 3-0 in region play. You went to Model last night and come away with a 54-49 victory, and that is a big win as now you've played Gordon Central and Model with us and Chattooga, the 4 top teams in the region. You got Chattooga coming in Tuesday, but talk about that game last night.
Well, it was a very physical game. We had to keep fighting because things didn't go our way the whole time. But the girls stayed together and stayed resilient. We got relentless on all our stuff. And I told them, that we got to earn that name. We can't have that on our warm-ups and on our gear if we ain't going to be relentless. But they was relentless last night because Model took the lead, but we kept fighting. And it is big to go 3-0 in the region, and you're down your second leading scorer. I mean, if you'd asked me at the beginning of the year if we could be 3-0 in the region and Megan Little ain't playing any of the games, I would have told you probably not.
Yeah, without a doubt. And got the chance to talk to Megan a little bit here before the game. She expects to be back probably by Thursday for the tournament, possibly Tuesday, but definitely Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the Christmas tournament. But you had the big win at Model, had a big win at Pepperell, 43-26. And, as I was looking today, Kiera had 38 at Model, and Emma Evans scored 8 last night as well. But then against Pepperell, Ambria Daniels with 7, Logan Adams with 6. So, you always got Kiera, but then now there's several others starting to step in and scoring. Maybe not even double digit, but just getting scores and taking a little bit of pressure off Kiera.
Yeah, it helps when you get like Aubrey Huggins. She had a 3-pointer tonight. That helps. And then the putback on the rebound. That stuff adds up. Those 2 and 3, 4s, they add up to go along with the total, and it only makes the team better.
Yeah, without a doubt. All right, Coach. Well, we know Chattooga comes in Tuesday. That'll be our next broadcast. It's at 6 o'clock at home, and that's a big region game as well. But we're going to look past that a little bit. Next weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, at Rockmart High School, as we've got the Christmas tournament that we started back up last year. And we've got 4 games at Rockmart High School on Thursday. We got 4 at the middle school Thursday. But we're going to talk about some of the girls teams that you've got coming in. We know we're going to be there. Cedartown is going to be there. But talk about some of the other teams that are coming in.
Well, you'll have East Paulding and North Paulding, Bremen, Hiram, and Sonoraville on the girls' side will be there. And we opened up with East Paulding. We played them earlier this year. Hard-fought game, and so it's not going to be an easy one, but if we just keep doing what we're doing, we'll have a good opportunity in that tournament.
Yeah, so you're opening up with East Paulding, but I know Sonoraville's there, Bremen's there, some of those bigger schools as well. Maybe there's a school not really in the area that people don't know about.
Well, Central Gwinnett, I don't know a whole lot about Central Gwinnett. I know they like a 5A, 6A school. When I looked on Max Prep, they have a decent record. So it's going to be a good ball team. So all the teams in here are good basketball teams. So you come out, you're going to get some good games. So if you're sitting at home and you got nothing to do, come on out and watch some girls basketball, some boys basketball. I mean, we got some girls and boys that can play basketball. So come and support them and cheer them on.
Yeah, and as you heard Coach Calhoun talk about during halftime of your game, last year we had a lot of really good games, no matter whether they were winners or losers the first round. You really didn't have a lot of blowouts.
No.
Had a lot of really close games, and so some really good basketball that we saw last year, and expect the same once again this year. As a lot, we've got 16 teams coming in Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Starts at 4 o'clock Thursday. And remember, WZOT will bring you all of the boys and girls games right here. We want to thank our sponsors for allowing that. And, Coach, we hope you at least win Thursday. That way both of you win Thursday. It makes it easy on this radio crew, not having to go from one place to the other if we can do that. But, you know what, Coach, wherever we're at, we'll be there covering you.
All right. Well, I just want to thank the fans. The fans at Model last night, it was outrageous. We come in there and we took over Model's gym. Our fans was unbelievable, and the girls really appreciate it. That's the first thing they talked about when we got in the locker room, how good our fans were cheering them on right there at the end to push through to get that win.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's kind of a carryover from all sports. As you see, when we go on the road in football, we always have a good crowd. When you go on the road in all the sports, the Lady Jackets softball team goes down to Columbus for the state tournament. There's a huge crowd down there for all the games. And, I know in baseball, we had it. So it's really a testament to the whole community and to all of Rockmart as you really come out and support all the sports.
Yep, and we really appreciate it.
Well, Coach, congratulations on a big win tonight. Even bigger, I guess, with it being a region game, this is a cross-county game, but a big win last night at Model. And look forward to seeing you again Tuesday as Chautauqua comes in and another big region game.
Absolutely. Look forward
right.
to seeing you.
Thank you, Coach. We're about to get ready for the second half as Cedartown leads 34-31. And that's Coach Andre Clark. He is first-year coach of the Lady Jackets, and he's off to a 5-3 start, 3-0 in region play. All right, so we're getting going as Rockmart's going to have the ball to open up the second half. Tyler Rowland has it, and he comes down the lane, gives it up to McCullough. Davis makes a three, back to McCullough. Boozer and Floyd also on the floor for the Jackets. Rowland has it down in the left corner. He goes baseline, gives it up to Floyd. Three ball on the way. No good off the back iron. Ty follows his shot, gets it into Boozer. He lays it in. 34-33.
That's a great look there by Ty also.
30 seconds in. Holiday with the ball, gives it up to Johnson. All the way out. Boozer almost with a steal. Frazier gets it down in the corner to Holiday. Three ball rattles around and goes down. 37-33, and we got a whistle. And not sure what's going on down there in the corner. Dead ball. No harm down there. Eric can't see.
I can't see a thing,
so all Eric sees is Andre's back. So I'm looking right over his head. Hey, we do not have a great vantage point over here, so we're doing all we can.
You said with a visitor.
Yes. So Boozer gets the top of the key, gives it up to McCullough. Back to Boozer. So I might just stand up right here next to Miss Clark the rest of the game. McCullough has it. He's guarded. Gives it up to Boozer. All the way cross court. Three ball by Davis. No good. Boozer tries to get a rebound. He knocks it out of bounds. All right, Johnson inbounds to Holiday. Gets it to Frazier. Half court. Back to Holiday. They break a little token pressure by Boozer. Three ball on the way by Johnson. In and out. No good. Davis with a rebound. Almost a reach in by Walker. They didn't get it. rolling right down the lane. He gets fouled. That foul's going to be on number 11, M.J. Holiday. That's his third personal. Floyd's going to inbound it under our own goal as we're now moving left to right. Gets it into Rowland. Rowland goes around his man, gives it up to Sherman Davis. Oh, it rattles around, goes out. And Floyd with the rebound, then it's knocked out of bounds by Jeremiah Johnson. Floyd inbounds all the way out to half court to Boozer. Boozer with the ball. Davis comes up, tries to set a screen. McCullough goes right around his man. Floater, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. He brings it down the floor. Rockmart into man-to-man underneath the Holiday. He hits Walker cutting down the lane, and he lays it in. 39-33. 5:45 to go, third quarter. Boozer with the ball. Holiday's on him all the way across. McCullough. Ooh, I think he got away with a walk.
A little bit.
Gets it into Boozer at the free throw line as Johnson picks his pocket. The other Johnson picks it up, gives it up to the other Johnson. He lays it in and gets fouled by McCullough. And he's going to go to the line shooting one. As Jaden Johnson, Jeremiah Johnson just kind of used and abused Keyshawn there.
Yeah, it's a lot bigger, too.
Yeah, both of those probably have 6-7 inches on Keyshawn. And Keyshawn fouled Johnson as he made the shot. Makes the free throw, 42-33.
And making Boozer go to his left, you hadn't noticed.
Yes. Yep, Johnson's on him. There's Floyd, three-pointer on the way. It's good. 42-36 now, 5:10 to go. Yeah, Jaden Johnson's really overplaying Boozer, not letting him go right. As DJ Frazier drives baseline, Floyd tries to block the shot and gets a little piece of it, but not enough, and it goes in, 44-36. Boozer right in the lane, shot up off the glass and in. Very quickly, Frazier inbounds to Johnson, and stolen by Keyshawn on the baseline, but he lost it out of bounds. 44-38. Johnson's going to inbound under Cedartown's goal. He gets it. Keyshawn knocks it away. Good hustle by the freshman. Johnson's going to throw it in again. All the way out to Holiday. Holiday, Frazier, Johnson, and Walker. Sounds like hair products. Walker gets it out to Frazier. Over to Holiday. Down in the corner to Johnson. Back to Holiday. Back to Frazier. Down in the corner to Johnson. Three ball on the way. No good. Rebound by Floyd. And then that's going to be a foul on Michael Walker, number 10. Has second team foul. It's his first. Rolling inbounds to Boozer. McCullough sets the screen. Boozer goes to the left. Now back to the right. Johnson's on him. Finally. And, yep, that's going to be a foul on Jaden Johnson, number 5. That's his third personal.
He's still making him try to go left, but he went around him that time to the right. He stuck his hands out.
I think he stuck a knee out more than anything. But Jaden Johnson's on Boozer.
And they're going back and forth pretty good, too.
Yeah, they are. Boozer comes down, free throw line, three ball by McCullough. Wow, Johnson and Boozer hit the floor hard, and Holiday comes away with the ball. There's a deflection by Rowland, but picked up by Johnson. Then a deflection by Boozer. He gets the steal, and that's going to be a foul. That's a foul on number 4, DJ Frazier.
The third.
That's the third team foul. Fourth team foul.
Third on him.
So Cedartown foul's starting to pile up now. Boozer's going to let Rowland run the point now as Frazier's on him with those three personals. Floyd tries to set a screen. And Rowland got his pocket picked by Holiday, and he missed. Floyd with a block. Frazier follows. He misses, and then Johnson right there to follow it up. That's number 23, Jeremiah Johnson with a goal. 46-38. Cedartown leads. McCullough with the ball. And
somebody's got to be open.
He got called for a traveling. And he got double-teamed right on the sideline, and then he got called for a traveling violation.
He panicked a little bit.
Well, Keyshawn's probably about 5'5", 5'6", and he's got kids probably about 6'2" all around him. Frazier gets it down in the corner to Johnson. Back to Frazier. All the way across. 3-ball by Holiday is good. 49-38. Yeah, about time for Coach Calhoun to get a timeout. I think he's waiting for him to get to half court. Nope. Rolling right down the lane. Gives it up to Davis. He dribbles around. Misses the shot. Frazier with the rebound. He's off and running. And Boozer blocks the shot. And somebody's there for a rebound. And then we've got a hold on Boozer. So a foul on Boozer. That's going to be his fourth. And Jakari Clark's going to come in for Boozer. 2:40 to play, third quarter.
You got to get him out.
Yeah, that's four. That's four now on Boozer. Now Diamond's going to come in for Cedartown. 49-38 as Cedartown has extended that lead to 11 now. Johnson all the way into Holiday. He dribbles in, misses a shot. Clark with a rebound. Gives it up to Rowland. Pushes it up the floor. Goes right around Johnson into the lane. Misses a layup, but he hits the bottom of the rim, but he gets fouled. And that foul is going to be on number 12, Jadon Powell. So Tyler Rowland at the line shooting 2 RW Laundry free throws. Make sure you go use their large commercial washers and dryers at 804 West Elm Street. As Tyler Rowland makes the first shot. 49-39, 2:28 to go, third quarter. Second shot is up, no good, short. Rebounded by Powell. Gives it up to Holiday. He goes right down the lane, around everybody, misses the shot. And Cedartown knocked it out of bounds. Be our ball. 49-39, 2:22 to go. Rolling with the ball. Brings it down the right side. Gibson in the lane now. In the game, he sets the screen. Rolling 3-ball, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson brings the ball across half court. Clark picks him up. And that's a steal by Rowland as Holiday's going to foul him before he gets to shoot the layup. And MJ Holiday picks up a foul. His fourth. That's his fourth personal. So Holiday's going to go out. Frazier's going to come in. Rockmart has the ball. That's 16 fouls now on Cedartown. Rockmart will be in the bonus the remainder of the game. Floyd's going to throw it in. He gets it into Rowland. 3-ball on the way. No good as Johnson knocks it out of bounds. Good job of Zaylen Gibson not going after that ball. Floyd throws it in. Throws it deep to Rowland. He picks it up. Frazier is going to get called. Wow. They're going to call the foul on Rowland, on Tyler, as Frazier's the one that came in and took the ball away from Tyler at half court, and they call the foul on Tyler. So that's going to be our third personal.
I'll take your word for it.
That's what he said. Cedartown's got the ball.
I can't see it.
Yeah. Now Johnson has it as Diamond come in. Floyd blocked his shot. Rowland gets it, comes down the lane, gives it up to McCullough. I think he got away with a walk in the lane. 3-ball by Floyd, short. Rebounded by Powell. He gives it up to Frazier. Comes down. Gets it inside to Diamond. Free throw line. Shoots and scores. 51-39. 12-point lead for Cedartown. 1:15 to go, third quarter. Rolling with the ball. Frazier's on him. And that's got to be a foul. And it is. It's on number 13, Jordan Johnson. And Tyler Rowland's going to be at the line shooting a RW Laundry 1-and-1. .111 to go, third quarter. 51-39, Cedartown leads. Tyler Rowland at the line shooting a 1-and-1. First shot's good. Second shot for Rowland is up and rattles around and goes down. And that's going to be a 30-second timeout by Cedartown. 51-41, 1:11 to go. Ones are wild. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
WZOT Rockmart, W270CE Rome.
Hey, Jacket fans, this is your old buddy Bill Sherfsey, General Manager of All Star Motors here in Rockmart. At All Star, we offer late model pre-owned vehicles with guaranteed credit approval. Come drive your new pre-owned vehicle home today. That's right, today. Visit our web at www.allstarmotorco.com. We have that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. Remember All Star Motors, where every day is an All-Star Day, and go Jackets.
You're listening to Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT, 101.9 FM, AM 1220.
All right, Cedartown throwing in under their own goal. They throw it in, almost a steal by McCullough at half court. He knocked it out of bounds. So Cedartown throws it in front of Rockmart's bench. They get it into Frazier. Over to Diamond. He brings it across, stolen by Rowland, and he's 1-on-2. That's going to be a blocking foul on DJ Frazier. That's going to be his fourth personal, and Tyler Rowland's going to go to the line shooting 2 RW Laundry free throws.
That's who we want on the line, too.
Yeah, no doubt. So now we got 3 subs for Cedartown coming in after this first shot, as that's Frazier's fourth. Boozer has 4 for us. He's been on the bench for about 3-4 minutes of game time. Rowland, and there's that announcer's jinx. Thank you, Eric. Rowland missed the first free
here
throw.
to help. I'm here to help.
So Jaden Johnson goes out as Billy Darden comes in, and Frazier goes out. Jeremiah Johnson comes back in. We're playing musical Bulldogs in the lane here. Kingston Tolbert comes in. That's his first sighting of the game. Second shot is up, no good. Announcer's jinx does it every time.
I'll just shut up. I can't see outside anyway, so.
All you can see is right here in front of him. Cedartown gets it inside to Powell. Floyd blocks his shot. Johnson picks it up. He tries in, dishes off to Darden, cutting down the lane. Rowland cuts him off. Back out to Johnson. Then a steal by Keyshawn McCullough. He's all by himself. And too hard, but Clark follows. And he scores 51-43. Coach Calhoun wants on the press. They get it into Holiday. He breaks, goes right between Clark and Keyshawn McCullough. McCullough with a steal. Clark 1-on-2. Goes down the lane. That's going to be a block by number 21. Kingston Tolbert, and Ja'Cory Clark's going to go to the line shooting 2. Ja'Cory Clark at the line shooting 2 RW Laundry free throws. 804 West Elm Street. Cleanest laundromat in Rockmart. That's what they say. And Clark misses the first. As Jordan Johnson comes in, Kingston Tolbert goes out. Rowland, Gibson, Clark, McCullough, and Floyd on the floor for the Jackets. 51-43, 11 seconds to go, third quarter. Second shot is up and good, 51-44. Johnson gets it in to Johnson, back to Johnson. He crosses half court to Holiday. Holiday comes in, scores. That's going to be a foul on Floyd. 4.5 seconds to go, and Ty picks up the foul. Holiday makes the shot, and he's going to be at the line shooting one. Now Jaden Johnson comes in. Jadon Powell goes out. Holiday's free throw is good. 54-44. 4.5 seconds to go. Rowland gets it to Clark. Right back to Rowland. Three-ball on the way at the buzzer. In and out. No good. That's the end of the third quarter. Jackets trail by 10, 54-44. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
A-Plus Store Solutions is your local Weaver's Portable Building and R&B Metal Structures dealer in Rockmart. We also sell dog kennels and a variety of trailers, including dump trailers. Get your portable building faster at A-Plus Store Solutions. We are located just a half mile south of Rockmart High School on Highway 113. Stop by and see Jim or give us a call at 678-883-2006.
Our kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from Family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA, NMLS number 800746.
Now, more of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, back at Cedartown High School. Cedartown get the ball to open up the fourth quarter, and Eric run down who is in foul trouble. We know Boozer for us.
Boozer for us, they got 2 and 4. DJ Fraser with 4, and Holiday with 4. There's their leading scorers.
Holiday with a 3, no good. Rebounded by Boozer. And baseball pass down to McCullough, and he turns and sees Clark under the basket, but an errant pass goes out of bounds.
You had him, too, Pierce.
Now Rockmart's going to set up in the press as we've got Clark, McCullough, Rowland, Boozer, and Floyd on the floor. Jordan Johnson has it, gets it up ahead to Billy Darden. Back to Johnson. To Johnson at the free throw line as Jeremiah Johnson hits Jaden Johnson underneath, and he makes the shot. That's going to be a foul on Tyler Rowland. So now Jaden Johnson at the line shooting 1.
At that point, it's not letting him make it. He's way ahead of you.
Free throw is up and good. 57-44. Boozer back in the game. He's going to run the point. Jaden Johnson's on him, cutting off that right side. Boozer goes to the left. 3-ball on the way by McCullough. Short. Rebounded by Darden. He kicks it ahead to Johnson, who gives it up to Jaden Johnson. He's going to get fouled by Tyler Rowland again. So Rowland's going to pick up another foul, and very quickly, that's 3 personals on him and 16 fouls now. So 19 fouls for Cedartown, so we're going to be shooting 2 the rest of the way. But that puts Cedartown in the bonus as well.
Yeah, we need something good to happen like that.
And there you go. First shot is missed by Jaden Johnson. Second shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Rowland. And he quickly gets it down the floor. They pick him up, double team. Ty Floyd wide open for a 3. Air ball, too far, and Darden gets the rebound. Holiday behind the back dribble at half court. Rowland cuts him off. He gives it up to Jaden Johnson outside the three-point line. Back to Holiday. McCullough goes for a steal. Ooh, Johnson gets it. He dribbles in, hard off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Boozer. He's off and running, gets it to McCullough ahead. He takes it in. That's going to be an offensive foul on Keyshawn McCullough as MJ Holiday set his feet. And good defensive play by Holiday. He set his feet, and Keyshawn just run over him.
Yeah, he did. He had a pass to this side. He just throw it.
Jeremiah Johnson throws it in, gets it to Holiday. There's double team, and that's going to be a foul on Jakari Clark. That's going to be the 8th team foul, and Holiday's going to be at the line shooting 1-1.
That's 4 on Clark.
Yep, both teams in the bonus. This is going to be a long fourth quarter, which might be to our advantage if we can make some shots. We trail by 13, 6:37 to go in the game. Holiday's first shot is good. Of course, if Cedartown makes the free throws, it's not to our advantage.
It's mute. It won't matter.
Holiday's second shot. It rolls around, no good. Rebounded by Clark. Gives it up to Boozer. He brings it up the floor. Jaden Johnson overplaying him to the right. Gives it up to Floyd. Cuts inbounds to Rowland. He tries to hit McCullough. Stolen by Johnson. Behind the back dribble. Rowland's all over him. And that's going to be a traveling violation on Jeremiah Johnson just before half court. Rowland was harassing him the whole time and created a turnover there. Floyd's going to throw it in, gets it into Rowland in the backcourt. Holiday's on him. Take it right at him, Tyler. He's got 4. Rowland takes it at Holiday. That's going to be, it's going to be an offensive foul on Tyler Rowland as they got him for the push-off. I thought they got Holiday for reaching in, but Tyler got a little forearm shiver right there. Rockmart sets up in the press.
Either way.
Rowland's in that baseball pass all the way down. Johnson to Johnson. He tried to dunk it, and Boozer blocked the shot, and that's going to be his 5th anyways, and he got a tee.
Boozer, man.
That was his 5th foul regardless. But he got a technical, and that's his second one, so he's going to the locker room. And that means he's not going to be able to play the next 2 games as well.
That's right.
So he'll miss the Chattooga game, which is huge, and he'll miss the Thursday game of the Christmas tournament.
And to the chagrin of the...
Well, and here's the thing. It's not that he really even did anything. He blocked the shot, and what they called him for was when Johnson hit the floor, he was standing right there. So they teed him up for basically standing over the top of him. They got him for taunting when he really didn't do that.
Right.
But now MJ Holiday's at the line. He's going to shoot the 2 technical fouls, and then we'll put everybody on there for the 2 fouls, or the 2 shots for Jaden Johnson. First shot is good. 6:09 to play in the game. Cedartown extends that lead to 15 now. And we've yet to score in this third quarter, I believe.
The third quarter?
Fourth quarter, I'm sorry.
We haven't scored, no.
So... All right. Now, Holiday only got to shoot 1. I don't know what that's about. They're explaining it to the table. But now, and I think the whole thing is Holiday got to shoot the technicals, but now Jaden Johnson has to shoot his 2 for the foul. And then Cedartown will get the ball back as well. So actually, you got to shoot the foul first and then the technical is what they're saying. So that shot didn't count, and now Johnson missed the first one. So then Holiday will get to step up and shoot the technical. And Johnson misses the second shot. Now Holiday's going to step in and shoot the technical fouls. Now Holiday shoots and makes it. So after you erased it in the third quarter, and
yeah,
And he makes the second.
What happened was they took the point away because they shot the technical first. They made him, so they took that point off. They shot the 2 fouls.
Cedartown inbounds the ball. Holiday with the ball, top of the key. Checking his time.
All right, Johnson has it. Rowland's on him. That's a traveling violation on Cedartown. It's 60-44, 6 minutes to go in the game. Rowland's throwing it in. He gets it into Clark, right back to Rowland. Brings it down the floor, and Holiday's on him. McCullough has the ball, goes down the lane. That's going to be a foul on number 13. That's Jordan Johnson. And Keyshawn McCullough is going to be at the line shooting 2. So now both teams, regardless, they're shooting 2 the remainder of the game, and we got 5:49 to go. And it's 60-44, Cedartown leads. McCullough at the line, comes up short, hits the front iron. Frazier's going to come back in with 4 fouls as Darden goes out. McCullough's second shot is R.W. Laundry. Second free throw is good. Frazier gets it. We press him. Oh, he got away with a walk.
Again.
And Johnson's dribbling and gets it over to Frazier. Back over to Johnson. And he tries in. Shots missed. Rebound by Floyd. He gets it to Rowland. He's off and running. Take it right at Frazier. As Rowland tries to lay it up, and Jaden Johnson knocks it out of bounds. And Jeremiah Johnson is down under the goal. They help him to his feet. They take him off, and the trainer's going to look at him. They just take him right back to the training room they have over there. So Jeremiah Johnson's out of the game. Billy Darden comes back in for Cedartown. I think he got a cramp. She just grabbed a little stick to roll it out. Rowland's going to throw it in. Gets it into Clark. He dribbles, comes in, a little floater. It's good. 60-47 now. Frazier with the ball. Brings it down the court. Gets it out to Holiday. He drives right down the lane. Finger roll, no good. Frazier with a follow. Misses, gets his own shot. Gets the next shot blocked by Rowland. And the ball's out of bounds to Rockmart. And Benji Frazier, the coach for Cedartown, can't believe it.
Losing his mind.
Yep. And they're saying the ball went out of bounds off of Cedartown. Rockmart has it. Rowland quickly pushes it up the floor. Cedartown had the back turn. Rowland right down the lane, and he loses his balance and loses the ball and gets called for a traveling violation as he rolled right across the ball.
After he got pushed down.
Yeah. And, yep.
One way to do it.
Yeah. Baseball pass hits the rafters.
Went into the rafters and bounced like a pinball.
Yeah. And Coach Frazier of Cedartown, none too happy. He takes a 60-second timeout. 5 minutes to go. 60-47, Cedartown leads. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Here's a real tweet from a real Chick-fil-A guest. Meredith writes,
"Am I the only person who didn't know Chick-fil-A had mac and cheese? Holy game changer."
The secret's out now, Meredith. Is there anything you think the world should know about our mac and cheese?
What I really like about the mac and cheese is the oven-toasted, golden brown, cheesy top layer. It's savory, and it makes you feel really good.
That does sound amazing. Thanks, Meredith. Try the mac and cheese yourself at your local Chick-fil-A. Real Chick-fil-A guests paid for their testimonial.
Lewis Motor Company is the oldest car dealership in Rockmart. They have been serving Rockmart and the Polk County area for 56 years, providing quality used cars and great customer service before, during, and after the sale. Lewis Motor Company is proud to offer guaranteed credit approval while you wait. Give them a call today at 770-684-6694 or stop by and see our staff at Lewis Motor Company, 218 South Piedmont Avenue in Rockmart.
You're listening to Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT, 101.9 FM, AM 1220.
Rockmart has the ball underneath their own goal. Floyd hits Davis. He pump fakes, and then goes up, gets his shot blocked. He saves it inbounds right to Cedartown, and they quickly push the ball up the floor, and Jaden Johnson gets fouled. And, Eric, I missed who the foul was on Keyshawn McCullough, his third personal. Both teams are over the 10-foul limit, so everybody's shooting 2 from here on out as Jaden Johnson makes the first. And Jaquel Prater comes in. Sherman Davis goes out. 4:51 to go. Cedartown with a 14-point lead. Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Rowland. Gets it over to Clark. 3-ball on the way. No good. Rebounded by Holiday. Holiday gets it up to, that's 15, Elijah Diamond. He knocks down a 3. Rowland has it. 3-ball on the way. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Diamond. 64-47. 4:20 to go. Frazier with the ball. Back to Holiday. Back to Frazier down in the right corner. Back to Holiday all the way out. Diamond goes in, blocked by Floyd. Prater, Jaquel Prater in the game. He gets the rebound. Gives it up to Tyler Rowland. He goes right down the lane, past everybody, misses the layup. And
that kind of night.
Yeah, well, the second half has been.
Yeah.
So we were in it at halftime, and kind of third quarter got away from it. And that's going to be a
double dribble.
Double dribble. Thank you. Elijah Diamond called for the double dribble. Turnover. Jackets trail by 17. 3:42 to go. Rolling with the ball. Tries to split a double team, then pass back to McCullough. Steal by Frazier, and he lays it in. 65-47 now. Tyler Rowland with the ball. And he sets up his offense. Frazier's on him. Rowland goes right by. And that's going to be offensive foul on Tyler Rowland.
That's his 5th.
That's his 5th. And they get it. So that's Tyler's 5th. He's going to go out. Boozer fouled out earlier. And, yeah, that's a pretty easy call by the official.
Yeah, I mean, they had time to just do a jump shot, stop, and shoot.
Yeah, he tried that Euro step and didn't really work. And it looks like Sherman Davis comes back in the game. Rockmart sets up in a press. Clark, Floyd, and McCullough in the front court. Frazier gets it to Diamond. Floyd goes for a steal, misses it. Frazier speeds ahead over half court. Gives it up to Johnson down in the right corner. He dribbles back out to the wing. Prater's on him. Johnson goes around him. Air ball on a finger roll. Rebound by Davis. He shoots it ahead to Clark. He goes right to the goal and lays it in. 66-49 now. 2:40 to go in the game. Frazier with the ball. Deep 3 on the way. No good. Rebounded by Floyd. Knocked away by Diamond. Then Clark picks it up. He gets fouled. And that's going to be on DJ Frazier, and that's going to be his 5th. Jakari Clark's going to be at the line shooting 2. So DJ Frazier's out of the game. And let's see. All the subs are going to come in. So Jeremiah Johnson back in after that cramp. Jordan Johnson. And Omarion Garrett comes in, number 3 for the Jackets. First shot by Jakari Clark is good. That RW Laundry free throw. Make sure you go down to 804 West Elm Street. Use those large commercial washers and dryers at RW Laundry. Second shot by Clark. No good. Davis fights for the rebound. Doesn't get it. Jordan Johnson gets it. Gets it over to Holiday. He comes right down the lane. Clark cuts him off. Holiday drills out to half court, gives it up to Johnson, who passes to Jeremiah Johnson, cutting down the lane. He misses the shot. MJ Holiday right there for the putback, 68-50. 2:05 to go in the game. So things have kind of calmed down here now.
Yeah, it's kind of got out of hand score-wise.
Omari and Garrett with the ball in the left corner, back to McCullough. And a steal by the Bulldogs as Jeremiah Johnson knocks it away. So Jeremiah Johnson with the ball, top of the key. Omari and Garrett's on him. Johnson goes right to the goal, uses his side. Garrett's going to pick up a foul. Johnson's going to be at the line shooting two. And Coach Frazier for Cedartown is going to clear his bench. Jeremiah Johnson's at the line shooting two. First shot, no good. And
so we're getting serenaded now by the Cedartown baseball.
Now, DeAndre Stevenson. Let's see. Michael Walker, Kingston Tolbert, and Ronald Knight have entered the game for Cedartown. Johnson makes the second, and now Ethan Somerville is going to come in for the Bulldogs. 69-50, 19-point lead, 1:37 to go. Davis comes out of the game. Cody Williams in for the Jackets. Ja'Cory Clark running the point. As Jaquel Prater sets the screen. Clark tries to hit Prater, and it's stolen by Cedartown. Then Prater knocks it away, stolen by Cody Williams. Clark with a pass out to McCullough. He cuts down the lane, gets fouled, and McCullough's going to go to the line shooting two. That foul is on
32 or 22?
22. I think it's 22. Yeah, we're going to say it's on 22. So Keyshawn McCullough at the line shooting two RW Laundry free throws. First shot is good. 1:10 to play in the game. Second shot is good as well. 69-52 now. 1:10 to go. Ronald Knight brings the ball down. Must be a fan favorite.
Let's see.
Doesn't get in the game very often. Stevenson hands it off to Knight. And that's going to be a kick ball by Clark. Under a minute to go now. 55.6 seconds. Cedartown with the ball at half court.
Like the JV game back on.
Yeah. Get it inbounds to Stevenson in the backcourt. He gives it up to Somerville. Down low to Tolbert, who steps on the baseline. That's a turnover. 50 seconds to go. 69-52. Clark gets it to Prater, cutting down the lane. He puts up a shot. That's going to be a block by 21. That's Kingston Tolbert. Jaquel Prater is going to be at the line shooting two. 40 seconds to go. Cheerleaders pick it up with 40 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Prater's first RW Laundry free throw is no good.
I don't have him on the sheet.
Jaquel Prater, he's 33.
Okay.
Oh. Run out of room.
Maybe so.
There you go. Second shot, no good. And Cedartown has the ball. And Somerville has it over on the right wing. Back to Knight. Takes a shot. Somerville three ball on the way. It's good. Ethan Somerville, the senior, with a three-pointer, 72-52. Omarion Garrett with the ball. Goes right to the goal and misses the shot. Rebounded. Somerville takes it in and lays it in. 2-1, 74-52, and that's the game as the Jackets, and a little bit of a hangover after last night's big win against Model. They were in it at halftime, and then just wheels kind of come off in the second half.
Yeah, the third quarter did us in, and Juke fouled out. Technicals didn't help. He didn't play hardly the second half. So,
all right, well, we're going to take 60 seconds. Let Eric kind of add things up for us. Let's take, Brian, let's take 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and we'll be back to close everything out.
A-Plus Storage Solutions is your local Weaver's Portable Building and R&B Metal Structures dealer in Rockmart. We also sell dog kennels and a variety of trailers, including dump trailers. Get your portable building faster at A-Plus Storage Solutions. We are located just a half mile south of Rockmart High School on Highway 113. Stop by and see Jim or give us a call at 678-883-2006.
Kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from Family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA, NMLS number 800746.
Tilly's Home Furnishings invites you to stop by their showroom. It is filled with furniture lines like Ashley, United, Lane, Simmons, with new merchandise arriving every day. They have prepaid cell phones, Total Wireless, and Page Plus, new and used appliances, mattress sets, living room furniture, dinette sets, U-Haul rentals. Come by and see Randall for the best deals in propane. And Stanley, he don't like standing around, so make sure you keep him busy. And be sure to let Scooter fix you up with furniture and appliance deals. They have mattress specials every week. Tilly's Home Furnishings, located at 966 Cedartown Highway, Rockmart. We are open Monday and Tuesday from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Wednesday, 8 a.m. till 12 p.m. Thursday and Friday from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Saturdays, 8 a.m. till 1:30 p.m. Closed on Sundays. Give them a call, 770-684-5314, or visit them on their new Facebook page, Tilly's Home Furnishings.
Now back to the action of Rockmart High School basketball here on WZOT.
All right, back at Cedartown High School, Jeff Sharp, Eric Brownlow, as the boys come away 74-52, losers tonight to Cedartown, cross-county rivalry, as we were in it at halftime. Then the third quarter just kind of did us in there, as probably a little bit leg weary after the big win last night over Model.
Yeah, we were playing hard. I think the tiredness got to us there, and really didn't have what it took to keep up with Cedartown. They were fresh.
Well, Cedartown last played on Tuesday against Simple, so they had all week to kind of rest leading up to this game.
According to that thing, they played 4 games.
Yeah.
Total.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't know. Anyway, no excuse. We didn't play well second half. That's basically what happened.
That's it. All right, leading scorers first for the Jackets.
Leading scorer for us was Juke Boozer with 14, even though he fouled out. Jakari Clark with 12. Tyler Rowland with 14. Tyler Floyd with 3 more three-pointers with 9 points. That's basically all our scoring. And then for Cedartown, they spread around pretty good. Leading the way was M.J. Holiday with 17. I'm sorry. Jeremiah Johnson had 18. Holiday had 17. DJ Fraser with 4. Jaden Johnson with 7. Elijah Diamond with 8. So they spread around pretty good. A lot of scores on that team. And they're a pretty good team.
Oh, yeah. They're very athletic. They get up and down the floor. They and a lot of length to them. They got some. Their players are tall, long, and get up and down the floor really well. So I really think maybe the next time when Cedartown comes comes to Rockmart, maybe we don't have a big game the night before or something like that, or maybe they do too. They do as well.
Right.
And so we'll just see. But I think if I think we can play with. We played with them in the first half. But,
well, the story of this game was foul trouble, and in the third quarter, this meltdown. It's kind of all fell apart in that one quarter.
That's it. So girls come away with a 54-50 victory. The boys go down 74-52. 22-point win by Cedartown really doesn't really a little bit deceiving as far as how the game went. So we like I said, we played with them, but give Cedartown credit. They played a really good game tonight. Very athletic team. They get up and down the floor. But they run their half-court offense and get it inside to some of their big guys.
They did. They took away our best shooters. They tried to, double-team Boozer a lot. They didn't go left a lot. Frustrated them. So, they played a good ball game overall, and we can't really hold our heads down. We played hard. Just didn't work out this time. But we'll see them again.
That's right. We want to thank all our sponsors tonight, Blue Moon and A-Plus Storage, Family Savings Credit Union, Chick-fil-A, Lewis Motors, Harrelson Termite and Pest Control, Century Bank, Silver Comet Furniture, TNT Installation, Totally Bronze Tanning Salon, Milo True Value Hardware, Sherman Ross State Farm, and our free throws, RW Laundry. So, like I said, boys go down 74-52. Girls come away with a 54-50 victory in the cross-county rivalry, so we split tonight. But overall, not too bad after coming off two big victories over Model last night. Our next broadcast will be Tuesday, 6 o'clock, as the Chattooga Indians come in and the Lady Indians come in. And both of these, Chattoogas, we are leading in the region, in the boys and the girls. But Chattooga is tied with Gordon Central for second place at 3-1, so a big game for the Lady Jackets. And us and Chattooga are tied at the top as we're 3-0. Chattooga's 4-0 in region play. So look to have two good games Tuesday night, and then don't forget, make sure you check Facebook for all the times starting Thursday. We know Thursday is going to be 7 o'clock and 8:30. Girls at 7, boys at 8:30 in the Christmas tournament as we play Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then we will have the bracket, and we will announce during the game what time we play on Friday and, of course, Saturday. So 4 games at Rockmart High School Thursday, 4 games Friday, and 8 games Saturday. So if you like basketball, if you like good high school basketball, come down to the Rock, check it out. As just like last year, we had some really good games, not really a lot of blowouts. So if you're going to see some good high school basketball, you're going to see some teams that you really don't get to see a whole lot. And just like Coach Clark was talking about, Central Gwinnett coming in, some bigger teams, North Spalding, East Spalding, all of those, a very good girls team with Freeman and Sonoraville coming in.
Right.
So Cedartown is going to be there. Freeman's going to be there with both of their teams, East Spalding as well. So make sure you come down. Starts at 4 o'clock Thursday. The girls play at 7 Thursday. The boys play at 8:30. But our next broadcast will be Tuesday, 6 o'clock, as the Lady Indians of Chattooga come in. And these games, the boys and girls, are basically for first place in the region. Look forward to it. All right. So for Eric Brownlow, Jeff Sharp, thank you, Brian McDowell, back at the studio. Our time is up. We thank you for yours.